Welcome to Hazel's Heroes for the 1988 school year. Hazel's Heroes is a program that was developed up to 5 years ago by the Hazel Park Schools and the Park Lions Club to recognize students for outstanding, elementary students for outstanding contributions. Over those past 5 years, we have recognized over 500 students who have done outstanding acts of behavior or have shown honesty, shown outstanding courage or leadership or outstanding behavior and performance. We have a number of students waiting to talk to today, so let's get right to it. All right, our first group of heroes come from Edison School and from Hoover School. And I think I'm going to start right down here with Edison School first. Hi.
Hi.
What's your name?
Jennifer.
Jennifer. What's your last name, Jennifer?
Edwards.
Jennifer Edwards. How old are you, Jennifer?
5.
5. Does that make you in a kindergarten? Oh, yeah? How you like kindergarten?
Fine.
What do you do in kindergarten nowadays?
Play.
Is that all you do? You play all day?
No.
Well, what do you do besides play?
Color.
Color? You like to color? What's your favorite color?
Pink and blue.
Pink and blue. You got 2 favorite colors, huh? Who's your teacher?
Mrs. Joacki.
Mrs. Joacki, right. And she teaches kindergarten at Edison School, right? So you color and you play, and what else do you do?
Right.
Right. Do you know all the letters of the alphabet? Almost, huh? Are you working on them? No, that's another thing you have to do, right? Yeah, learn all those letters. Why are you a Hazel hero?
Because my teacher caught me.
Your teacher what?
She, saw me cleaning up.
She saw you cleaning up, and she said, that's really good, right? And I also read that she said that you're conscientious, you do all your work, right? Most of the time. Okay. And you're friendly. And you smile. Let's see you smile. Oh, no wonder. Smile like that, I'd nominate you for a Hazel Hero, right? Hey, that's really good. Good luck to you, okay? Have a good year in kindergarten, won't you? All right. Those kindergarten years are really good years. When I was in kindergarten, you know they used to make us sleep? We used to have to lie down. Do you know that? Did you have to sleep when you were in kindergarten?
Well, when I was in preschool, I did.
Where did you lie down?
On these big, well, they're kind of like mattresses.
Uh-huh. And you kind of lay down?
Yeah.
Did you go to preschool in Hazel Park?
No.
That was someplace else, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, our preschool programs, we don't have kids sleep. You know that? We keep them up and make them work. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why we wouldn't let her sleep in kindergarten. You sleep in kindergarten? You do? Oh, goodness gracious. What's your name?
Apple.
And your last name, Apple?
No. My first name's Apple, my last name's Wick.
Okay, Apple Wick. And how old are you, Apple?
7.5.
7.5. What grade does that make you?
Second.
Second. How you like second grade?
Okay.
What are you doing in second grade nowadays?
We're writing big sentences.
Big sentences. Okay. You have to make them up or copy them?
We have to copy them off the board.
Oh, wow. Do you remember a sentence that you had to copy?
Yeah. Well, yesterday there's 2, and there's one without a question, a punctuation mark, or a capital letter, and we had to find which one. It was A or B, and we had to pick which one.
Oh, wow. That sounds like a lot of fun, right?
Yeah.
You like doing that?
Mm-hmm.
What was the sentence? Do you remember what it said?
Yeah. We like to go to the zoo.
We like to go to the zoo.
Mm-hmm.
Boy, that is a long sentence, isn't it? We like to go to the zoo. That's 7 letters long. Isn't that good? What letter did you capitalize?
We.
We? That's good.
And it was question, not question mark, period.
Yeah, it was. Okay. Very good. Sounds like you're doing really well in school.
Yeah.
Who is your teacher?
Mrs. Sullivan.
Okay. But why are you Hazel here?
Because my teacher thought that I was doing really good in school, and I got my work done a lot.
Those are good reasons, right?
Mm-hmm.
You give good effort and you get your work done, right? That should make everybody happy. Oh, you make your mom and dad happy and everybody, right? Most of all, it makes you happy, right?
Mm-hmm.
And that's good. We want you to be happy. Are you happy?
Yes.
Well, how come you're so happy? Oh, you got a big smile on your face, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, why are you so happy?
I don't know.
You're just glad to be here rather than in class, right? Huh? Is that what it is?
No.
You want to be here rather than at work in school, right?
Uh-huh.
Okay, you're from Hoover School, right?
Yeah.
And what's your name?
Christy.
And is it Christy Chamberlain?
Yeah.
Okay, I remember. How you like that? Was that a test? To see if I'd remember. Huh? Okay. And what grade are you in, Christy?
Third.
Third grade. And how long have you gone to school in Hazel Park? Forever?
Yeah.
So you never went another place, huh? Okay. Now, what do you like best about third grade?
Doing work.
Oh, you like doing work?
Yes.
No kidding. What kind of work do you like doing best?
Math.
Math. What kind of math do they do in third grade?
We have a math book and we have to copy it off.
Okay. So do you do addition and subtraction? Are you guys doing multiplication? Times?
Sometimes.
Sometimes. Do you know times tables?
Not real good.
Not real good. Well, you know what 1 times 1 is, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's a start, right? Why are you a Hazel hero?
Because I like to help people.
You like to help people?
And I finish my work.
It's most important to put those two things together, isn't it? It's always fun to be able to help somebody, but it's best if we help them after we get through with our own stuff, right?
Uh-huh.
Do you have homework?
Not usually.
Not usually. You get all your work done in school, huh?
Uh-huh.
And then you go around and help other kids? If they have some problems?
No.
Who do you help in the class?
My teacher.
What do you do for your teacher? Do you check papers?
Yeah.
Do you clean up?
Yeah. I wash the board sometimes.
You like doing that?
Yeah.
Yeah, and you know, it helps out when students help us do those kind of things because there's just a lot to do in a day when you're in school, right? Now, you're the girl's been in school a long time, right? You're the old lady of the group, aren't you?
Yeah, I guess so.
5th grade?
No.
What grade?
Third.
Third. Oh, I thought I read that you were in 5th grade.
No.
Oh, okay. What's your name?
Elizabeth Criterion.
Elizabeth? And how old are you, Elizabeth?
I'm 8 3/4.
8 3/4. So when are you going to be 9?
I'll be 9 in 4 months.
In 4 months. And when will that be?
March.
March. Are you looking forward to being 9?
Mm-hmm.
What are you going to be able to do at 9 that you can't do at 8?
Go to the store with my friends.
Ah, you can't go to the store yet, right?
No, I'll probably be able to go to the store, but I don't know.
And what store would you go to?
Well, we call it the corner store, but it's like a couple blocks away.
Mm-hmm. And your parents don't think it's a good idea you go there right now, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, did they tell you when you get to be 9 you can go?
No, but I'm hoping I can.
You're just going to try and convince them now that you're 9.
Mm-hmm.
Now that you're almost an adult, right? When you're 9. So who's your teacher in 3rd grade?
Miss Morrison.
Mr. Morrison?
Mrs. Morrison.
Okay. There's 2 Morrisons in.
I know.
Okay. Now, what's your favorite class in 3rd grade?
My favorite class?
Mm-hmm.
Reading, because I get to go to my brother's room.
Why would you go to your brother's room?
Because I'm in a higher reading group than some of the kids in my class.
Okay, and what grade is your brother in?
He's in 4th grade. He has a 3rd and 4th grade teacher, though.
Yeah. And you guys at Hoover School, when you have reading all at the same time, right? And,
Yeah.
And then they move kids from one class to the other, right?
Mm-hmm.
So that your reading instruction can be at your level, right?
Mm-hmm.
And some kids move up and some kids move down, depending upon how well they read.
Yeah.
That's a pretty good idea, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
And you like it because you get to go there and be with your brother?
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you fight with your brother?
Sometimes.
Sometimes. You don't fight with him at school, though, do you?
Sometimes.
Do you?
Yeah.
Do you fight with him at home?
A lot.
A lot, huh? Who wins?
Sometimes me, sometimes him.
I'll bet you if it ends up that you wrestle or fight, your brother probably wins. But your brother probably
mostly.
doesn't win when it's just talking, right? Because you got a pretty good talker, don't you?
Well, yeah.
Yeah, right. Okay, why are you Hazel Hero?
Because I help kids a lot with their work.
Mm-hmm.
Like my friend Heather.
Uh-huh.
Well, I help her with her math sometimes when she doesn't get it done.
Sure, that's a good idea. And help them understand the concept, right? Okay. Another reason?
No, not really.
Okay, so you're just helpful in class and dependable, right? Teacher asks you to do something, you're able to get it done, and they don't have to come around and check and be sure.
Yeah, and I never have homework unless the teacher assigns it.
You never have homework. You get it all done in class, huh? Wow. I wish I were like that when I was in school. You know, man? There we have it. Hazel's Heroes from Edison and from Hoover. Right. Our next group of heroes come from Edison and from Longfellow. I'm going to start with this pretty blonde. You know, I kind of like blondes. Did you know that?
No.
Do they say that blondes have more fun? Is that true?
No.
You don't think blondes have a lot of fun?
No.
They don't?
But I liked playing with my hair and doing things with it.
You do? What do you do with your hair? Can you do tricks with your hair?
No.
What do you do with your hair when you play with it?
Sometimes I put in ponies.
Oh, yeah, you can do lots of different things with hair that size, can't you? Yeah, that's really pretty.
Thanks.
Did you get it all washed and combed and everything
Yeah.
special for today?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, it looks really nice. How long has it been since you cut your hair?
I don't know.
I really like long hair, you know, man. It really looks nice. What's your name?
Jessica
Jessica. And your last name, Jessica?
Sanders.
Jessica Sanders. How old are you, Jessica?
7.5.
7.5. What grade does that make you in?
Second.
How do you like second grade?
I like it a lot.
A lot? No kidding. What do you like so much about second grade?
We got easy work and we did film strips, and when we're done with that work, sometimes we get to do special things,
What kind of special things?
like go to special classes.
Oh, yeah?
hmm
You're a pretty responsible person, I hear, right?
Right?
But you know what does responsible mean to you?
It means when I take good care of something.
That you take good care of something, right? Who do you have to take good care of?
My room and stuff. I clean my room and I take care of my brothers and I make my big brother lunches.
No kidding. You make lunches for your big brother?
hmm
No kidding. What kind of lunches did you make today?
Peanut butter jelly sandwich, apple and milk,
Wow, that's pretty good. What kind of jelly?
grape.
Grape jelly, huh? You like grape jelly?
Yeah,
Yeah, that's good. Now, you also have a younger brother, right?
right.
He's in kindergarten?
My big brother's in kindergarten. My little brother's is in preschool.
Oh, I see. And you have to take care of your brother in kindergarten, right?
Right?
You get him to the learning center,
Yeah,
and you eat lunch with him
yeah,
to be sure that he's safe and sound, right?
right.
That really is responsible. You really are a responsible person, aren't you?
Yeah,
Besides being responsible, you're really pretty. You know that?
thank you.
You're welcome. Oh, boy. Didn't you have girls like that when I went to school? I'll tell you that. See? You guys are lucky, you know that? Have girls like this. Maybe they don't have girls like this at Longfellow. Do they have girls like this at Longfellow?
A couple of them.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
You want to tell me? No, you're not going to tell me who they are, right? No, you want to know that. Hi, what's your name?
Mike,
Mike. And last name, Mike?
Cheney,
Mike Cheney. How old are you, Mike?
11.
11. Where do you get the gold chain?
My mom bought it for me for my birthday.
No
My
kidding.
dad.
That's really neat. You wear it every day?
Kinda.
Kinda. Oh, it looks good. You know that? You must have a lot of money to have a gold chain. And how would you say you were?
11.
11. A gold chain? Hi, what's your name?
Mike,
Mike. And how old are you, Mike?
11.
Oh, guys. Are you guys twins?
No.
No. Okay. Well, what's your last name, Mike?
Corius.
Corius?
Yeah.
And what grade are you in?
6th.
And the reason I'm talking to both these guys is that you guys did something together, right? While you were Hazel's Heroes. And it's always nice to see guys that do things together and help out people who are really in need, right?
Mm-hmm.
Now, what do you like best about school? Jim?
Art.
Art? No kidding. Are you good in art?
Yeah.
What kind of things do you do in art?
Draw pictures, haunted houses.
Yeah. And you want to be a werewolf, right?
Yeah.
For
Halloween.
Halloween.
Yeah.
Okay. Who's your art teacher?
Miss McMullen.
Well, that's good. He told you, right?
Yeah.
Very good. Hey, you really are a good helper, aren't you? Mm-hmm. And who's your teacher?
Miss Good.
Okay. Both of you in the same class?
Yep.
Okay. Tell us what you guys did to be Hazel's Heroes.
There was a kid named Frank, and he was walking to school when Joey was bringing his turtles to school and stuff. And they pushed him down, and when he fell down, he must have had a seizure or something.
Why?
He has epilepsy and stuff.
Okay. And how did you know he was having a seizure?
Because he was laying down there shaking and stuff.
Shaking?
And then I went over there, and I yelled for Mike to come here, and Mike ran over there. And we helped him, and we brought him into the school.
This is Mike that came over?
Yeah.
And, did it kind of scare you a little bit when you see that happen?
Yeah, but I just helped him, brought him back.
Okay. Did you have to pick him up and carry him, or?
No, we walked him, but we had to hold on to him real tight because he kept tripping and falling.
He was kind of weak?
Mm-hmm.
And then when he got back to school, what did you do?
We took him into the office, and we let one of the office people see him, and they said that we could go back safety patrol, and then so we did that, and he went home and come back the next day.
Are you safety patrol guy?
Yeah.
Where's your post?
On Maple Down Battelle.
Okay. Are you safety patrol? Okay. You just happened to be there, huh? That was really good.
I was, but I got kicked off.
Oh, you got kicked off. Okay. It happens sometimes, right? Had you ever seen a seizure before?
Mm-mm.
And
yeah, I did. My mom.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so you kind of knew what was happening, right? And was he awake when you guys picked him up to get him there? Okay. That's really good. I want you to know that. You guys really did good stuff. Your parents tell you that? Mr. Cox tell you that? Mr. Kumpel, right? And your teacher? This is good? Yeah? That is good. That really is. I guess if I had my choice, I'd like to have guys like you around if something happened to me. So if I'm so big, you probably wouldn't be able to help me, right? Huh?
Probably fall on us.
Yeah, right, and hurt you guys. Okay. Good job. Thanks, guys. Hazel's Heroes from Edison and from Longfellow. All right, our next group of heroes come from Ford and from United Oaks. And I think I'll start down here with this guy from United Oaks first. Hi.
Hello.
What's your name?
My name is Ronald Morrow.
Ron
Morrow.
Morrow?
Yeah.
Okay. From United Oaks, right?
Yeah, from United Oaks.
You gotta keep reminding me of that, because sometimes I get the school stuff, right? How old are you, Ron?
I'm 9.
And what grade?
4th grade. Mrs. Jackson.
Mrs. Jackson is your teacher?
Yes.
Oh, it's the first year that she's taught 4th grade.
Yes.
She was a part-time teacher with us last year, right?
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. How do you like 4th grade?
It's okay.
Just okay?
Yeah, it's okay.
Did you like 3rd grade?
Yeah, it was a little bit better because it was easier.
Ah, so the work gets a little harder, right?
Yeah.
They do that. You know what? You just get used to a grade, and then you know what they do? They move you to a different grade and make the work harder, right?
Yep.
Doesn't seem to be fair in terms of school, does it?
Yeah.
They do that to me.
It's part of
forever.
learning.
Is it? Oh, that's right. It is part of learning, right? So they just keep making the work harder.
Yep.
And now when you do math problems, instead of having just to do the figures, you have to read. And, yeah, they do all that kind of stuff, right?
It's part of learning, though.
Yeah, that's right.
And you get used to it.
Do you? Okay. And by the time you get out of 4th grade, you'll say, boy, I really like 4th grade, and then 5th grade stinks probably, right?
Yep.
Yeah, right. Why are you a Hazel hero?
Because Mrs. Jackson, my teacher, thinks I'm positive and kind, and I'm very good with my work, and she thinks I'm
good with all the kids, kind of polite with all the kids.
So, do you think that, or does she think that?
She thinks that.
What do you think? Do you think
I
she got
think-
you kind of sized up right?
Yeah.
Do you?
Yeah.
And you're fairly positive, right? You sound like
Yeah.
a pretty positive guy. And you're probably pretty considerate of your friends.
Yes.
And I think that with your attitude about learning, you probably do really well in terms of your schoolwork,
Yes.
too. Right?
Yep.
You like school, don't you?
Yeah.
Yeah. What's your very favorite thing to do in school?
Math.
Math? Yeah, do you know multiplication?
Yeah. Yeah.
Most of them?
Most of them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then you can do division if you can do multiplication, right?
Yeah.
And you guys will be doing that soon, won't
Yeah,
you?
I'm doing third, and then over the summer I'm used to then I play, and then
Yeah.
I see it back into.
Yeah, that's right. You have to get back into knowing the multiplication.
Yeah.
That's right. Hey, good luck to you, and thanks. That's a good attitude. Appreciate people with good attitudes like that. A lot of times you talk to people with bad attitudes. You ever talk to anybody with a bad attitude?
No,
Never have? Never in your whole life?
no.
That's really good. Do you know what a bad attitude is?
Mm-hmm.
Do you have a good attitude or a bad attitude?
Good.
Yeah, oh, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
What's your name?
Jessica.
Jessica. Well, other little girl's name was Jessica, too, right?
Mm-hmm.
Now you're going to get me all confused. You know that, right? What's your last name, Jessica?
Murray.
Jessica Murray. And you're from United Oaks, right?
Mm-hmm.
How long have you gone to school at United Oaks?
Oh, I don't know, because I'm just new to the school.
You just know?
Mm-hmm.
Where'd you come from? Where'd you go to school before you went to United Oaks?
McKinley School.
Kinney School?
McKinley.
What school? What town is that in?
Oh, I don't know.
You like it here better than there?
Mm-hmm.
Good. That's the right thing to say. You know that. Yeah, we always think that Hazel Park is best, right?
Mm-hmm.
Right. Who's your teacher?
Miss Dowdy.
Okay. And what do you like best?
Math.
No kidding. Now, do you know multiplication?
No.
What are you doing in math?
Adding and takeaway.
Adding and take away. Do you have to borrow and all that kind of stuff?
Mm-hmm.
Regroup your numbers? Oh, yeah? Yeah, you can do all that, huh? That's good. You'll be learning multiplication tables before long, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And then you know how to divide and multiply and all that.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, right. Why are you a Hazel hero?
I get my work done.
Mm-hmm.
I help others.
Uh-huh. And you're probably pretty positive about school, right?
Mm-hmm.
Have a good attitude.
Mm-hmm.
And, you know, if you have a good attitude, you know what happens? Good attitudes are kind of contagious. They catch on to other people, don't they?
Mm-hmm.
And if you're positive and get all your work done and do all that kind of stuff, it helps other people.
Mm-hmm.
We're glad to have people like you in our school district. Glad you don't go to the other crummy school. Yeah, I am too. You go to a crummy school or a good school?
Good school.
Oh, yeah? What school do you go to?
Ford.
How long have you gone to Ford School?
3 years.
3 years. And what grade are you in now?
Third.
Third. Where'd you go to kindergarten?
Ford.
Oh, so you went to school 4 years.
Well, yeah.
4 years if we include kindergarten, right? So you've always gone to Ford School?
Mm-hmm.
Who's principal at Ford School?
Mr. Mail.
You ever have to go and see him because you get in trouble?
No.
No? Never?
No.
What's your name?
Harmony Rufino.
Okay, and how old are you, Harmony?
8.
8? What grade does that make you?
Third.
Who's your teacher?
Miss Shields.
Okay. What are they doing in third grade over at Ford School?
Spelling and math.
Do the same thing every day? You only do spelling and math? That's all you do?
Well, we have nutrition break and stuff like that.
Nutrition break?
Yeah, we bring food to school and eat it in the morning.
No kidding. You get a snack?
Yeah, but not candy and junk food.
What do you bring?
Like, Doritos or chips, something like that.
Something really nutritious, right? And good for you. You don't bring any junk food, do you?
No.
No, you bring those chips and Doritos, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. You don't bring apples?
You can bring apples.
Can?
Yeah, fruit. You can bring chips. And you can bring, like, granola bars or sandwiches.
Oh. So how come you guys are eating in school?
I don't know.
Is that your favorite part of the day, right? It's when you have snack break?
Yeah.
Is it? Best thing you do in school is to get to have a snack, right?
Well, no, I like music and art.
Well, who's your music teacher?
Miss Dick and Cheats,
And who's your art teacher?
Miss Savanowski.
And what kind of things do you do in music?
We sing and like play games sometimes.
Did I read that you're in kind of a choir?
No.
No, I didn't. Okay, I must have read it about somebody else. So why are you Hazel April?
Because I help other kids and I get my work done and I work in the kitchen.
What do you do in the kitchen?
Well, we pass out food and we wash trays.
You're really into this food kind of routine, aren't you? Huh?
Yeah,
Yeah, you really do?
and we sell milk.
And sell milk? Can you make change?
Yeah,
I mean, if somebody, how much does milk cost?
25 cents.
25 cents, so you don't have to make much change if they give you a quarter, right? Okay. Well, we're glad to have people around like you. You know that? You're one of those other kind of positive kind of people, right?
Right.
And get your work done and help other people. And you help out in the kitchen, and that really helps us a whole lot. You're in Mr. Barber's class, right?
Right.
Yeah. What's your name?
Richard,
Where'd you get those big eyes, Richard?
my mom,
Your mom had big eyes like that? Yeah. Are her eyes blue, too? What color are her eyes?
Brown.
Oh, yeah? Well, you have pretty blue eyes, you know that?
Yeah.
And what's your last name, Richard?
Purdy.
Richard Purdy. And Mr. Barber's your teacher?
Yes.
And is that second grade?
Uh-huh.
Okay. How do you like second grade?
Nice.
You like it, huh?
Yeah.
Is this your first man teacher?
Yes.
Is it different than lady teachers?
Yes.
What's different about the man teacher?
He's meaner.
He's meaner? Oh, yeah. No kidding. He is? What does he do that's so mean?
Screams.
Makes you do your work, right? Yeah. And sometimes that, but you know what? If you do your work hard, sometimes you can learn a lot, right?
Right.
Yeah. What's the favorite thing you like about second grade right now?
Where we search for words.
Where you search for words? Oh, they do
Yeah.
those word searches like,
Yeah.
oh, they have all those letters on a thing, and you have to find that? Oh, that's really good practice, isn't it? Huh?
Yeah.
Do you do that at home, too?
No.
You don't. My little boy likes to do that. And my daughter used to like to do that when she was young. Why are you a Hazel hero?
Because a kid punched me and I didn't punch him back.
If I remember this correctly, some kids were in a fight, right?
Yeah.
And you kind of helped break up the fight.
Yeah.
And while you were breaking it up, someone popped you right in the snoot, right? They hit you right in the nose.
Yeah.
And while you were breaking up the fight, and you didn't get mad and hit him back, right?
No.
Well, you know, you're a good guy on two counts, right? Number
Yeah.
one, you were helping break up a fight between two of your friends.
Yeah.
And number two, when you got punched, you didn't lose it and get all back involved, right?
No.
And that's really good. And it's too bad that sometimes when we try and make peace, we get in trouble, right?
Right.
And it looks like your nose is healed. Did it bleed?
Yeah.
You did? Oh, wow. Well, you know what? Mr. Mayo appreciated you helping out, right?
Right.
And Mr. Barber appreciated helping you out.
Yeah.
And I appreciate a whole lot you helping out because that got you on this program. And we're glad to have guys like you on our program. There we have it, United Oaks and Ford. All right, our last group of heroes come from Roosevelt School and from Webster. Thank you. Boy, I almost forgot that. I just talked to these guys about that and forgot already. Hi.
Hi.
What's your name?
Tony
Tony? Last name, Tony?
McGrath.
Tony McGrath. How long are you going to Webster School, Tony?
5 years.
5 years? What grade are you in now?
5th.
Okay, so you've never gone to another school except...
Webster.
Okay. Who's the principal at Webster?
Mr. Mara.
Okay. Who's your teacher now?
Mr. Preston.
Mr. Preston. Okay. He's a runner, isn't he?
Yeah.
Do you ever see him run?
No.
He can really run good. That's what I hear. Everybody tells me he's a really good runner. What do you like to do in school?
Spelling.
Spelling? Do you have to take the words home?
Yeah, sometimes.
And your parents help you with studying the words, so you get them.
Yeah.
You get a pre-test and then
The real test.
the real test, right? You always get 100%?
No.
Would you always like to get 100%?
Yeah.
Yeah, it always just frustrated me when I couldn't. I'd always forget the L or the O if they have two of them and all that kind of stuff, right?
Mm-hmm.
So tell me, why you're a Hazel hero?
Because I found a pin and it had a pearl in it. And I didn't want to throw it or break it or nothing, so I turned it in.
Does it look expensive, like an expensive pin?
Yeah.
Anybody claim it, do you know?
Yeah.
They did?
Yeah.
So you made someone a really happy cowboy, didn't you?
Yeah.
By turning that in, because a lot of people wouldn't do that. Did you ever think about just taking it?
No.
Are you honest in other things, too?
Mm-hmm.
Can you tell me other times that you've done things that tell us that you're really honest? Because that's a really honest thing to do.
Well, one time, my friend, he was supposed to be home, and I told his mother because she was looking for him.
Yeah. So you were just an honest guy.
Mm-hmm.
Never tell fibs to your parents.
Yeah, sometimes.
Sometimes, yeah, I guess sometimes we do, right? You guys don't do that, though, do you? No. So, have you worked a computer over at Webster School?
Yeah.
What kind of computers do they have over there?
The Apple.
The Apple II?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. What can you do on the Apple II?
Let's play this.
Play disc? So you get a disc up and it tells you to do certain things?
Mm-hmm.
And they have, like, spelling games or math games and things like that?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. How often do you go to the computer class?
Every Thursday, I think.
Every Thursday? And your whole class goes?
Yep.
Hey. One of these days you might be a computer expert, right? Wouldn't that be fun? I guess. Hi, what's your name?
Nick.
What are you smiling at, Nick?
What?
What are you smiling at? You're just happy to be here?
I guess.
Just think you could be back at Webster School working, right?
Yeah.
A lot more fun to be here.
Yeah.
What grade are you in, Nick?
3rd.
And who's your teacher?
I'm Stack.
Miss Stack. What kind of things do they do in 3rd grade?
Math. Spelling. English. That's all, I guess.
Math, English, and spelling, right? Yep. What kind of things are you learning in math?
Hundreds.
Hundreds?
And thousands.
Oh, yeah. They get all those zeros on there, right?
Mm-hmm.
Make it get all confusing, don't they?
Yeah.
Okay. Why are you a Hazel hero?
I don't know.
You don't know?
Uh-uh.
You found something, didn't you?
Yeah.
What did you find?
$1, I guess.
You found $1 on the playground?
Uh-huh.
What did you do with it?
Well, I showed it to the lunch girl, and she said to turn it into the office. And the girl was already there that cleaned it, and I gave it to him.
Oh, so you got a chance to actually see the person that had lost $1?
Mm-hmm.
And had she had her lunch yet?
Yeah.
She had. So it was just an extra $1 that she had, though. If your mom gave you $1 and you lost it, would you get in trouble? Probably.
I don't know.
Yeah. If you were supposed to go to the store and buy something with $1 and you lost it on the way, you'd get in a little trouble, right?
Mm-hmm.
So you probably kept that girl out of trouble, right?
Right.
And that's really good. I'm sure she was happy.
Right.
Did she thank you?
Mm-hmm.
And that makes you feel good all over, doesn't it?
Uh-huh.
Kind of would make me feel good all over if I knew I did something that helped somebody. Have you ever done anything that ever helped anybody?
Yes.
What?
I helped them with their homework.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Who do you help with homework?
My best friend, Sheila.
Oh, yeah? She comes over to your house?
Mm-hmm.
And do you do it for her, or you just kind of...
No, we just help each other with it.
Kind of helps when you have two people doing the same thing, right?
Yes.
Because then you can... it seems to go faster.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't make you mad as quick either, does it?
No.
What's your name?
Brooke.
And your last name, Brooke?
Rondon.
And you go to Roosevelt School?
Yes.
In what grade?
5th.
Who's your teacher?
Miss Smith.
Mrs. Smith, right. Okay. You have 2 5th-grade teachers. Does Mr. Hall teach 5th grade, too?
No, he teaches 4th grade.
Oh, he does. Okay. And Mrs. Smith is the only 5th-grade teacher.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And why are you a Hazel hero?
I'm a Hazel hero because I'm respectful for my teachers and my classmates, and I'm a good worker, and I'm leading
students in Roosevelt at Roosevelt and music award points.
How do you get points in music awards at Roosevelt?
By answering questions that are in music class.
Okay, so your teacher asks questions, and if you know the answer, you get so many points for each answer that you have?
Yeah, you get 1 point, and if you get 2 points, you get a sticker.
Okay. You must like music.
Yes.
Is that your favorite?
Gym is my favorite, and then music.
Ah, and who's your music teacher?
Mr. Dietrich.
What kind of things do you do in music? You sing, I know. Everybody knows that you do that, right?
Yeah. We learn how to read music and what the symbols are for the music.
All right. When you learn to read music, all I ever knew was every good boy does fine and FACE, right? Is that the way they teach it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and then after you know that, then you see where the notes go, and it tells you what note it is. Can you read music?
Not yet. I'm learning.
You'll be able to sing the note that it's supposed to be, right?
Yeah.
That's what you're trying to do. Well, that's really good. You like music.
Yes.
Do you like blue fingernails?
I guess.
Yeah, she said she's been painting her fingernails for a long time. And I noticed that she had blue fingernails. That's kind of neat, isn't it?
Yeah.
How long does it take you to do your nails?
I don't know, about 15 minutes.
When did you last do them?
Last week.
Last week. I see it's all chipped. Boy, I would have thought that you'd come on this program, you'd have brand new blue fingernails. Next time you come on here, I want you to have brand new blue fingernails, okay? Hi.
Hi,
What's your name?
Ryan.
Ryan? How old are you? And your last name, Ryan?
Bose.
Rose?
Bose.
Bose. B-O-S-E?
Mhm.
Okay. How old are you, Ryan?
8.
And what grade does that make you?
3rd.
Are you always this serious? Huh?
No.
Boy, you seem awful serious today. Are you an awful serious person? Probably
No.
most of the time not, right?
No.
Okay, who's your teacher?
Mrs. Anderson.
Okay. And what kind of things are you doing in her class that you really enjoy? What's your favorite thing?
Math.
You know, a lot of people say math. What kind of things are you doing in math?
Well, we haven't done times yet, but so far we do, like, we're into the thousands. We have to, like, sometimes we have, like, red numbers, and we have to, like, it would, like, be 2,000 and, or, like, 4,040 or something, and say the 4 would be the red number, and you have to go to all the numbers and put a 0 on them, and then you'd have to get a red crayon and make the 4 the red and make 0 about 3 zeros.
Yeah.
Whatever it is.
Learning the hundreds and the thousands and things like that can be a little confusing because they seem to have so many zeros on there, don't they?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's easier if it's just 1s and 2s, right? Yeah. But remember when you were in kindergarten and first grade and you had to learn numbers? You'd learn to, like 10, and then it would be really hard with 20. You wouldn't know what 20 was, right? And then you learned that, and it was easy, right? And now after a little bit, when you get to thousands, that'd probably be easy. You think? Probably will. Okay. Why are you a Hazel hero?
Because I try my best, and I don't try and rush on my work, and to take my time, and
Give just a full effort, right?
Mm-hmm.
And you know that's an important lesson, and that's really good because other students who watch this will recognize there's a guy like you that just gives his best all the time. And if we give our best, we can always be happy with what we've done, right? That's a really good lesson, and we're glad to have guys like you on our program. There we have it. Roosevelt and Webster. Here to award our certificates today is Mr. Rasmussen, Assistant Superintendent, and to give out the T-shirts and a free Dairy Queen and a free game of golf down on 9 Mile Road is Ann Bashinsky, our Community Education Coordinator. Mr. Rasmussen.
I'd like to first hand out an award to Elizabeth Kreiderman of Hoover. Congratulations. Christy Chamberlain of Hoover. Congratulations. Jennifer Edwards of Edison. Congratulations.
Hey, she got the right hand, too.
There you go, Jennifer.
Apple Wick of Edison. Congratulations. Jessica Sanders of Clark. Congratulations.
Wait, Jessica. This is Jessica from Clark School. I made a mistake. I said you were from Edison, right?
Right?
You told me when the camera went off. So I want you to know it's Jessica from what school?
Clark.
Okay. There we go.
Congratulations.
Mike Corias of Longfellow. Congratulations. Mike Cheney of Longfellow. Congratulations.
Welcome.
Jessica Murray, United Oaks. Congratulations. Ronald Morrow, United Oaks. Congratulations.
Oh, you're welcome.
Richard Purdy, Henry Ford. Congratulations.
Here, Richard.
Harmony Ruffino, Henry Ford. Congratulations. Tony McGrath, Webster. Congratulations. Nicholas Hughes, Webster. Congratulations. Brooke Rondon, Roosevelt.
Oh, Brooke fingers there.
Congratulations. Ryan Bowes, Roosevelt. Congratulations.
You know, many times all we ever hear about are the kids that don't do what they're supposed to. It's nice to see a group of kids like this that are just outstanding kids, right?
Started out the year this year.
Must be because they have outstanding parents. Right. Thanks very much for coming, and thank you very much for watching.